For my next trick, I will use the blue Smith back deck, okay, by B, and I'm just telling to you because I just wanted to answer the question right now, because I know that you're going to ask me this question in the description, in the comment box, so I'm just going to tell it to you right now. I'm also going to tell you where I bought this deck. Now, I bought this deck from myMagicShop.com. Okay, I'm going to put the link in the description box below so you can just check it out. And if you remember, I mentioned this website several months ago, and I'm also going to mention it in one of my next videos because I really love the Magic Shop. Now, they have tons of decks to offer, and with tons of decks I mean about 150 decks to offer. Okay, that's very important for me because I'm doing card magic and they have really awesome decks to offer. And I also like them because they have a very cheap price for the decks, so it's a very fair price. They ship worldwide, of course, so you can buy them too. And of course they don't just sell decks, they also sell some other magic stuff like coin tricks and DVDs and so on. Okay, and every Saturday they get new decks or new DVDs to offer, so you can check them out. Okay, so please check out the link in the description box below, and I think you will find something for you. And they have also the brand new Dan and Dave box. I don't know what it's called, but in this box you have all the Smoke and Mirror decks by Dan and Dave. Okay, and the V7s are included too, I think. So I would love if you check them out. So for this trick I need a card selected, so please say stop right here. Okay, in this case we have the 2 of spades. Now I want the spectator to take one of his fingers and press it right on the back of the card, maybe a little bit harder. And once he has touched the card, I'm not going to touch the cards anymore, so just cut it into the middle of the pack. Now, there is still a chance to find the selected card. Do you know how? No? Now, if you remember, I have the fingerprint on top of the selection. And maybe that's the most difficult card trick in the whole world, because it's very hard to see the fingerprint, okay? But I will try to find it. So, the first card is definitely not your card because it's in the middle, the 7 of clubs. No. 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 Definitely not your cards. Now this card could be a card. There is something, but I think it's my fingerprint. No. 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 I can see here something. I think that's your card. Now, I don't know if that's your card 100%, but I can see here a fingerprint. I told you that this is one of the most difficult card tricks in the world. So I can see here a fingerprint, and I hope that this card is your selection. So please tell me, was your card the 2 of spades? Yes? Very good. And that's a happy end. Oh, you know what? That's actually not a happy end because I did a mistake. Now, I actually wanted to give you this card as a souvenir for the spectator because its fingerprint is on top of the card, but I touched the card, so I think that the fingerprint is. So here's the explanation for this trick. Now I'm going to keep the explanation a little bit quicker because it's a very easy trick. Now this trick, it uses a double-backed card again. Now I know that I'm using the double-backed card too often, but I just have the feeling that I can create so many great tricks using the double-backed card. So again, you have to make a double-backed card, just stick 2 cards face to face together. Okay? And please don't complain that I'm making too many gaffed card tricks, because I don't think that a double-backed card is that bad to do, okay? So it's very easy. Once you have the double-backed card, you just have to go to Google and search fingerprint. Once you have a perfect picture, you just have to print it and then just cut it and stick it on top of the double-backed card, okay? Maybe in the bottom third of the card, okay? And you can stick it using double-sided tape, okay? Like I did. Now, once you have this card, you just place it underneath the pack so the fingerprint is facing you, okay? So that's basically the setup. Now, once you have the deck, you just want the spectator to pick a card. In this case, the 6 of spades. Once the spectator has memorized the card, you just flip it over and you want the spectator to presses one of his fingers on the bottom third of the pack, okay, right over here, so it's the perfect part of the card. Now, once the spectator has pressed his finger on top of it, you touch the cards on the edges, and then place it on top of the pack and cut the cards right into the middle of the pack. By doing that, the double-backed card is going to be right on top of the selected card, okay? Now you just have to act a little bit. You have to say that you're going to try to see the fingerprint, which is of course impossible, but you're going to say that you're able to do that. And then you just say no, 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 no. I'm just going to do it a little bit quicker. Okay, so no, no. And once you see the fingerprint, it's going to be a very funny situation, because you said that this trick is one of the most difficult card tricks in the whole world, and the fingerprint is very easy to see, of course. And then you just say that this card is the selected card, and you perform a double lift. So you just take these two cards, catch a break, flip them over to reveal the 6 of spades, okay? And that's the reason why you need the double-backed card, because once you perform the double lift, you will have your facing down card without the fingerprint. Now just place the cards on top, and you ask the spectator, was your card the 6 of spades? And as you're asking, that's very important, you have to touch the cards like so, okay? So, because at the end you're going to say that you wanted actually to give this card as a souvenir, but you're not going to be able to do that because the fingerprint is gone now, because you touched the card. So that was basically the trick. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I actually tried to make it quick, but I think it's a 6-minute long video, I think. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you next time.